know how to do a sales system? Hey, if you're new, yeah, I'm Cindy and I'm a business and marketing strategist. So let's just jump into it. Let's get straight into a sales system. Firstly, what is actually a sales system? It is actually a process of taking clients that come into your space, to your little part of the world, and actually taking them through a journey so that they can actually work with you. They can hand over money to work with you so you can solve their problems. But here's the thing, a lot of people have Twitter accounts, Facebook accounts, Instagram accounts, but no way to take their clients from there, this asset that they've built, to the next step. So what you want to look at is actually having a system. So here's a little simple system. So you've got clients coming into this block. You want to then take them through to a lead magnet or a resource page or something where you get them to know you better. From there, that hopefully, I try to do like a bucket of cash. From there, you want to take them to a bucket, some sort of offer, telling them how they can work with you. And from there, if they don't want that offer, another offer that you may have, or just getting them into your emails, to your process of working, that kind of thing. But this is all traffic that's coming in, okay? So you want to take somebody from here and just take them through the process, through the funnel. But what's happening when you don't have a system, you have just this bucket standing here. You've got all these people, and guess what happens? It ends up looking like chaos because nobody's going anywhere. You just losing clients. Some of them message you, some of them do something, but if there's no natural flow, then you don't have a process of actually earning an income, because you then get inconsistent. You're like, oh, I'm making sales this week and I'm not next week, because you're inviting people to DM. And the problem with the system of putting out content and then saying, hey, jump on a sales call with me, it's kind of like, have you ever met somebody and you met them, for example, you met them at the mall and you're like, hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. I see we have kids in common, or we've got something. And then they say, hey, do you want to go out for dinner? Like, let's meet for dinner. And you're like, hold up, I don't know who you are, I don't know where you come from, I don't know what it is that you even do. How can we jump on to dinner, on a call, or anything like that? And that's the same thing what a lot of online marketers are doing. They're going straight from, here's my content, straight through to DM me. And you don't want that. You don't want to just be this really pushy person. You want to give people a chance to come into your space, get to know you, and go into sell. Yes, you can do it the other way, but if you want to actually build longevity, if you actually want to build something that while you are sleeping, people are coming into your space, getting nurtured, getting to know you, getting to go through the process, then you want to set up a sales system. The other way is dependent on you being constantly online, constantly answering DM, constantly having conversation, and it becomes tiring. That is where the whole hustle mentality, the whole burnout mentality, that's where that all comes into play, because you're setting yourself in a position where you have to be on all the time. This way, you have people coming in, you get them to go to a free resource lead magnet. You can make an offer, and the bonus tip, you can make an offer on the back of a lead magnet. And if you come this far in the video, let me tell you something. In the bottom, in the description down below, there's a link to a free resource that tells you how to actually make money off your lead magnets. Go and check it out, 4 ways that you can actually make money off the back of your lead magnet. And that will tell you, so that way you're sending them to a resource and you're still making money off the back of it. So go and check it out. Link in the description. Anyway, you go through the system and then you get to nurture them. They get to be in your space. When you do it this way, if they don't like you, if they're like, oh, I'm not sure, whatever, you're never going to hear from that person again. They're lost in this like sea of confusion, the sea of chaos, the sea of just like craziness. You've lost them. Where this way, they're not sure, they're like, I don't know, and they keep in this bit of you, they're in your email system, they're in your nurture sequence, they're in your space, they get to see what you're producing, they get to be in your environment all the time. Over there, you've lost them in the sea of confusion, they've jumped onto DMs with you, they're not sure, you're not sure if you're a good fit, and they're out the door. Where if you actually set up a proper sales system, a sales pipeline, somebody can go from they're not sure, for you to identify what pain they're in, what problem they're in, and how you can help them. And you take them through that cycle where they actually become lifelong customers, because they understand that you know what they need. You have met their needs. You have looked at it and actually helped them come through their problem. Okay? So guys, that is the simplest and quickest way of explaining a sales system. The plan is literally just go to your business right now, going look at when your customers come in through the door, how are you funneling them through? How are you able to take them from this step to the next step to the next step to the next step to actually work with you? Okay? As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.